Thank you, Dan. We continue our team coverage of the cold weather headed our way.
A number of you at home have asked some good questions about cold fronts, so here's Storm Track 15 meteorologist Michael Crowley with the answers.
Today we have a good question from some of you at home. Greg and Lanie Border sent this in. My question is concerning cold fronts. Why do we sometimes get cold air along with the rain event, and sometimes we wait a day or more for the cold air? Well, that's a great question, especially since a cold front just passed this morning. Cold fronts are simply a border between warm and cold air masses, as my poorly drawn diagram here shows. We have the cold front right here, the low pressure system up above the warm sector. We have the warm air mass and the cold air mass. Now, the storms like to form right along that cold front, but can actually form slightly behind the front, or can even wrap around the top of the low pressure and give us some rain while the cold front is passing. If and when rain falls can change with each system, but let's take a look at a typical situation. Ahead of an approaching cold front, temperatures are usually pretty warm, so let's say around 81 degrees. Ahead of the front, those temperatures are much warmer. Now let's say we have thunderstorms moving in with the cold front. Now, not all cold fronts are going to have thunderstorms, but actually after the front passes, you see that we have temperatures that are dropping down to 65 degrees, while ahead of it is 81. Your temperatures begin to drop with this front. So the question asks, why does it sometimes take a few days? Well, sometimes that air has to get to you. That means gusty winds bringing that air in. And with sunshine during the day that impedes the temperature drop, that makes cold fronts most noticeable at night. As we progress further into the week, our morning lows are expected to be in the 40s, all thanks to our cold front that passed on Tuesday. Now, if you have any other good questions you want to see answered here on News 15, scan this QR code that you're seeing on your screen right now. That will send you over to my email, mcrowley@kadn.com. I look forward to any good questions you want to send my way. I'm Storm Track 15 and meteorologist Michael Crowley, and I cannot wait to hear from you.